Hey, what's up YouTube? CTA Pi 41 here, and today I'll be doing a deck profile of my worm deck. I'm sorry I don't have this in real life. I just don't have the money to spend on more Yu-Gi-Oh cards now. But I'll be doing a few, actually a lot of dueling network things now that I have the time on the weekends. Because school is now started, so I can't really just like do this during the week. So I'll film a bunch during the weekend and then show you them throughout the week. So let's just get into this deck profile. So first you're going to want 3 Worm XEX. I don't know how to say that. What his effect is when he's normal summoned, you send 1 Worm monster from your deck to the graveyard. And if you control a Worm Yagen, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. This is Worm Yagen. You want 3 of him. You want to send him to the grave by Worm Zex, I'm going to call him, effect. If you control a Worm Zex, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in face down defense position. And when he's flipped up, you can, he's like a compulsory for one of your opponent's monsters when he's flipped up. So once you get these 2 on the field, you can really just exceed them or use Yagen's effect, really. So that's good. Next you want 2, let me move this up here real quick. 2 Worm Kings. He's your beat stick. He's really good. You contribute 1 reptile worm monster to select 1 card your opponent controls and destroy it. Also, you only need 1 tribute as long as it's a worm monster, so he's good. Next, you want Worm Queen, just 1 of her. And you have 2 kings and 1 queen. Only need 1 worm tribute. Once per turn, you contribute 1 reptile worm monster to special summon 1 reptile worm monster from your deck with a level less than or equal to the tribute monster. So she's good for getting out pretty good guys. Next, you want 3 Worm Cartoros. When you flip them up, you add 1 level 4 lower reptile worm monster from your deck to your hand. He's your searcher, really. Next, you want 1 Medusa Worm. Destroys your opponent's monsters. Worm, when he's destroyed, you send the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Worm Apocalypse, flip and destroy 1 spell or trap card. Worm Hope, this card's pretty good. When he's flipped face up by an opponent's monster's attack, you get to draw 1 card. And when he's sent from the field to the graveyard, send 1 card in your hand to the graveyard. So he's pretty good. Next, you want 2 Worm Operas. He's actually really good. He lowers all face-up monsters you're on the field by 500 attack, except for worm monsters. So he's really good. Even once you get King out, if you get this guy his effect, no monster really has 3,200 or more attack. And if they do summon something like that, you could use like Solemn Warning or Torrential Tribute or Compulsory Battle and stuff like that. That's why you have those cards. But Worm King and Worm Queen really just stop that, especially with Worm Opera, which lowers their attack by a lot. Next, you're going to want 1 Worm Tentacles. Once per turn, you can remove and play 1 worm monster, and this card can attack twice, so that's pretty good. 1 Worm Warlord. You negate the effects of effect monsters destroyed by battle by this card. So, like, cards like Raikou won't get its effect off once you destroy it with this card. And if he destroys an opponent's monster, it can attack again. So he can attack a few times. So that's good. And then obviously, since all the monsters are light types, you want an Honest. Except for these 2. These are not light types, but all the worms are. So that's good. Next, onto the spells, you want 3 MST, 2 Power Duality, onto the traps. Bottomless, Compulse, Fiendish, Mirror Force, 3 Offering to the Snake Deity, that's really good. Destroys 3 cards on the field as long as one of them is a reptile monster you control. Solemn Warning, Starlight Road, Torrential, and 3 W Nebula Meteorites, which is a really good card, and chances are you're going to see it when I do a test duel with this right after this profile. Next, in your side deck, you want 2 Imperial Iron Walls. That's for when you're battling the annoying as heck dragon rulers, and you just don't want them to be able to do anything. Or even chaos dragons, you know. They use banishing a lot too. They can't get out Blackluster Soldier if you use this card. It's just a really good card. I think it should be side decked in a lot of decks. Next on the extra deck, you want 1 Stardust Dragon, 1 Kachi-Gochi Dragon, 2 King of the Feral Imps, 1 Utopia, 1 Black Ship of Corn, 1 Pappy, and 1 Steel Swarm Roach.